Sunstall is founded in 2011. We are a construction company that specializes in ground mount systems for large solar utility sites.
The biggest problem that we have in the industry is manpower. You can imagine, each module is around 70 to 80 pounds. So production after a couple hours, it's going down significantly.
Our owners are always looking for the next solution, how we can implement new technology into our work process. We want to work more economic and more safely. These tasks wearing people down, and we want to have the capability of consistently place the module in the right place and with a continuous speed. And we wanted to scale up at some point. When we want to do bigger projects, if we have something that we can scale it with, that was the idea. The requirements we had was one that needs to work outdoors, right? We are in the field, different surface types. We need to work safely and interact safely with the robot together. The robot needs to be capable of putting up modules from a certain length and width level. The next one was working with the heights, so working, best case, something over 7 feet, so we can utilize it on multiple levels and multiple projects.
We're Cosmic Robotics, and we build autonomous construction equipment. We've been working with Sunstall on various projects with them across the country. I think the two biggest bottlenecks in deploying more solar farms like this, one is just labor availability, and then two is just speed. Even with the available crew, we just can't build these farms fast enough. So the task that the equipment performs is really just the heavy lifting of these solar panels, placing them onto the racking with about plus or minus millimeter precision. And so the way the system works is there's an off-road UGV vehicle base that actually does the driving, and then on top of it is a KUKA manipulator that uses a computer vision system that we've developed in-house to detect the position and orientation of the solar panel, pick it up with this custom suction gripper that we've developed, and then placing it onto the racking. We're using KUKA for this system. I think first and foremost in my mind is the gold standard of industrial manipulators. The KUKA arm we're using is the KUKA IonTech KR70, the foundry version. So we went with the foundry version. I mean, typically these robots are inside or under a roof, and so we needed the most rugged piece of hardware to be able to withstand the elements. So with the foundry version, we get extended temperature range and positive pressure on the joints to keep out any dust and debris. And we played a little bit with the force torque sensor as well to get force feedback in this application, which is really important when we're handling heavy and fragile glass modules in a safety critical setting.
From daily operations perspective, we are getting faster. We are more consistent overall because the placement of the modules are more consistent in every way. Our laborers, our people on the field are not that exhausted at the end of the week.
Now that we have the application with the robot, the extra labor that we was using before, now is applying more in the quality of the final product in the installation of the modules. We've been testing the robot in different climate, muddy terrain, muddy condition, but the robot, it's working as it's supposed to do.
Our main thing is that we are faster with our overall process because we are able of throwing more modules in a day and align them right away, so we can shorten our period of time that we need to install modules. We are really satisfied and we love working with Cosmic and therefore with KUKA and with their overall setup. We hope that we'll expand and we are able of using a lot of their robots on our fields.
Making automation easier.